My name is Michaela Davik, and I'm here with Aubrey Shaw, Emma Brandwein, and Cassie Snyder. Here are your morning announcements. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated for the rest of today's announcements. The impossible question of the day is, people do this more often on a Monday than any other day of the week. What is it? Stay tuned to find out. Students, remember to go to counselingbhs.weebly.com, click on the counselor's blog page, and enter your email address on the right-hand side of the page. You'll receive updates on information listed, including jobs, scholarships, volunteer opportunities, and helpful information, like statistics on why you need to sleep in, and more. See Mrs. Babick for any questions. The HOBY, or Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Conference, is now open. One leading sophomore can be sent each year, and the Leadership Conference will be held over 4 days at Washington and Jefferson University in June of 2018. The chosen sophomore will have their conference paid for by the district. See Mr. Hall for an application. Applications will be due by Friday, October 6th, 2017. The application includes an essay, so hurry for your chance to be a contributing leader to your school. Attention lifeguards. The district is looking for you to work some evenings and Sundays for $9.50 an hour. Flexibility is available. Do you have what it takes? We're looking for a few students to help us with our one-to-one program at BHS this year. As a member of the Student Help Desk team, you will help other students with Tier 1 support for their Chromebooks, as well as provide technical assistance and training for both students and staff members. Interested in being a part of our team? The first step is completing this form no later than today. There will be a Spanish Club meeting today at 2:30 in room 303 for all existing Spanish Club members. The first new member meeting will be held in 2 weeks. Now, over to Cassie for the weather. Cassie?
Thanks, Michaela. Today's is a high of 82 degrees and a low of 61 degrees and 0% chance of rain. Now back to you, Aubrey.
Thanks, Cassie. Have you been a contributor to your community this year, volunteering time to make your community better? If this is the case, you could be recognized by the Prudential Spirit of Community Awards. Each student who applies to be considered as a Baldwin nominee could be chosen to earn a national scholarship of $1,000. Baldwin can select 2 students to be considered for the state award, and state awardees move on to the national level. If you sound like this, please see Mr. Hall for applications by October 25th, 2017. Attention seniors, scholarship bulletin number 2 is out now. Go to Twitter, the BHS website, your counselor, or your English teacher for this latest bulletin. If you have a question or need an application, see Mr. Hall. There will be a meeting for any student interested in being a part of the 2017-18 Science Bowl team on today at 2:30 in room 327. See Ms. Neal in room 327 for more information. The World Affairs group has a meeting on Tuesday after school. Congratulations to Michael Delahanty on his acceptance to Robert Morris University. Seniors, share your updates with your counselors and hear your name. We want to congratulate you. Now over to Emma for sports. Emma?
Thanks, Aubrey. First, the JV football team has a game against Upper St. Clair tonight. Girls JV and varsity soccer have a match against Upper St. Clair also. Girls JV and varsity tennis have a match against Bethel Park. And finally, girls JV and varsity volleyball have a game against West Allegheny. In other sports news, the Steelers won 26-9 yesterday against the Vikings, and you can catch them next week at Chicago. Now back over to Michaela for the rest of the morning announcements. Michaela?
Thanks, Emma. Today's lunch is pizza crunchers with your choice of milk. And the answer to the impossible question of people do this more often on a Monday than any other day of the week is lose or misplace their keys. That's all for the morning announcements. Have a great day, Baldwin.